Good morning, guys. Kind of look like shit. It's fine. But it's the morning after a very long weekend. We went to Comic-Con. You know, before I got with my husband, I never, went to that stuff. But then I got with him. He was into it. So I went for the first time because, when in 2019 is the first time I ever went to a Comic-Con. And I only went so I could meet Asher Angel. But then I turned out liking it because they had a lot of horror stuff there. And it was pretty cool. It was fun. We had a good experience. So now we go every year, and now we have our own little one to take, which was great. He got so many compliments because he was a cute little Chucky. He got so many compliments. It was so freaking cute. He loved all the attention he got. We met Jasper from Twilight. Oh, he's so fucking hot. Swear to God. And we got, because his booth was right next to the girl who plays Alice and the guy who plays the Collins dad. And I swear to God, that man does not age. The Collins dad, he does not age because he still looks good for his age. And he looks the same like he did in the fucking movie. I swear he's an actual vampire. No joke. He looks like an actual vampire. That man does not fucking age at all. But Jasper was so sweet and so good with my little baby. He has 3 kids of his own he was talking about, and he said that right now they're a huge Star Wars fan. So cute. Yeah, he was so sweet. He was playing peekaboo with my son, hiding behind his little chair behind his booth. It was so cute. And he was like, "Congratulations, guys. It just gets better from here." And then I told him, I was like, yeah, I was more of a Jasper and Emmett kind of girl instead of Edward and Jacob. I mean, I love Jacob, he was so fucking hot. But I was not an Edward girl. I mostly liked Jasper and Emmett. And so I told him that, and he goes, "That's because you're smart." I was like, "Huh." But no, he was literally so sweet, and it was just a good experience meeting him. I loved him so much, and Asher loved him, and he got so happy when Asher gave him a little smile. It was the cutest thing ever. It was so cute. But yeah, it was the best experience ever meeting him. We also met Chantel, who plays Quinn in One Tree Hill, and she was also the girl who got ate by the escalator on Final Destination. She was so sweet too. She was so amazing. She goes, "You look amazing." I'm like, "Girl, who?" "Girl, who? You are fucking gorgeous, dude." But no, she was so sweet, and instead of just taking pictures and going, she was actually interacting, having full-on conversations with her fans. It was so cool. She was asking how their day was, and where they're from, and if they traveled there or if they're from Indiana. And she was just so sweet. All over. It was just so good meeting her. I loved her in One Tree Hill. Honestly. Oh, and I asked her about if she was going to be in the One Tree Hill reboot. And she was like, "I didn't even know there was a reboot until I heard it all over the news or whatever." And I was like, "Well, I hope you are, because Quinn and Clay's story, it just started." They just started. They're not done yet. And she was like, "It's funny, people ask me, where I, think Quinn and Clay will be at in, 10 years now." And I'm like, and she says she doesn't know. And I'm like, probably having lots of kids and are happily married is what I would assume. Because they've been through so much together with, the Sarah doppelganger and, whatever. But she was just so sweet. And I loved her in One Tree Hill. She was like the cute, funny, quirky older sister. I loved it. It was like so good. Like, it was a great experience with her too. Me and Asher also got to meet Allison Court, who plays Lunette in The Big Comfy Couch. That was like my childhood dream come true. I loved her growing up. The Big Comfy Couch was honestly like my all-time favorite show when I was a kid. Like, that's all I wanted to watch was The Big Comfy Couch. And she was so sweet, so good with Asher. He absolutely loved her. He was holding on to her finger and like did not want to let go. It was just the cutest thing. And she had like the doll Molly with her, and she was like letting him touch her and like booping her nose, and like she goes, "Where's your nose at?" Like, it was just so cute. And I was like, "Who made this mess in here?" She goes, "I think Asher made this mess." And it was just so good. Like, everybody was just so nice, so sweet, so good with my kid, which I absolutely loved. Like, it was just a great experience all around. So, yeah. We also got a few things there, too, like, we were shopping. It was mostly for my husband, though. He, like, collects those, like, Funko Pops. And right now he's getting, like, all the Naruto characters, Boruto, whatever, done, because, like, that's his favorite anime, I guess. But he shopped and got, like, a bunch of those Funko Pops. I don't really, like, do Funko Pops, but I'm a big horror fan, so I got me a Ghostface one and a Chucky and Tiffany one, because I had to. It's freaking scary movies, and those are, like, my two favorites. But we got those. We walked, like, in the Skyline to the mall to eat lunch, because at the Comic-Con Center, it was just way too expensive, especially because we wanted to spend, like, a shit ton of money there. So, sadly, they did not have much for Asher, but I did get him a cute little stuffed Pluto stuffed animal and an Eeyore stuffed animal, because his room upstairs is all like Winnie the Pooh. I did it like before I had him, and it was just so cute. Like, I love Winnie the Pooh, so that's why I did his room as. If you guys want a tour of his room, let me know in the comments, because my sister-in-law actually painted the characters from Winnie the Pooh on his wall. So, yeah. But it was a long weekend. We are definitely sore from walking so much, but now we're recouping. But it was just so great. It's, like, so amazing. We loved everything. Asher had a blast. He was, like, out. Like, I was holding him. He was looking at everything. And he got so many compliments. And, like, he was just such a big flirt already. Flirting with, like, all the girls. And all the girls that were, like, wearing, like, those cute, sexy outfits for, like, cosplay or whatever. He was, like, staring at them. I'm like, stop it. You are 7 months. No. But, yeah. We had a good time. It was a great weekend. I hope you guys had a great weekend too. And happy St. Patty's Day. Bye.